Today is a little more personal than usual. My grandson is heading off to college soon, and I've spent a lot of time thinking about that transition. Even though it's been many years since I was in his shoes, I still remember the weight of it. I know I came out of my university experience a better man than when I started, and I want the same growth for him. So I decided to put my hopes and my grandfatherly concerns into a letter, and he was kind enough to give me his approval to share it with y'all today, because I think the lessons apply to anyone starting a new journey. This is what I wrote to him. Here we go. Hey Grayson, I'm writing this letter to you because, well, it's a huge moment in your life. Heading off to college next year, I can't tell you how incredibly proud I am of you. I look at the young man you've become, and I know your mom and dad have done an amazing job. You're smart, you're kind, and you have a good head on your shoulders. I know you're ready for this next big step. But you know, it's a grandparent's job to worry a little bit. It just comes with the territory. I've been thinking back to my own time in college. You know, college is an incredible place. It's designed to expand your mind, introduce you to things you've never heard of, and challenge the way you see the world. That growth is wonderful and it's necessary. But I also remember even back then, sometimes feeling real pressure just to go along with the crowd. There can be a very loud, dominant culture on campuses that feels like it has all the right answers. And if you disagree, you're somehow wrong or outdated. And frankly, from what I see today, that pressure cooker seems even more intense now than it was for me. So, before you pack up and go, I want to give you one piece of advice. It's okay to be skeptical. In fact, it's healthy. When you go to whichever university you decide, you're going there to learn how to think, not just be told what to think. You're going to hear new ideas from professors and peers that sound incredibly convincing, and some of them might directly contradict the values you grew up with. Some of those new ideas might be great, and you'll adopt them, but others might just be trendy noise or one-sided arguments that don't hold up in the real world. The trick is knowing the difference, and the only way to know the difference is not to swallow whole everything you hear or taught. Don't check your common sense at the campus gate. Pack it right next to your laptop. If something is being taught as the absolute truth, but in your gut it feels wrong, or it feels like it goes against the fundamental right and wrong you know in your heart, well, pause. Ask questions. Be the guy who respectfully says, I'm not sure I agree with that, and here's why. You see, true tolerance means making space for all ideas, including yours. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to abandon your roots just to fit in or get a good grade. Your values are your anchor. If you let go of that anchor, you'll just drift wherever the current decides to take you. Look, I'm not saying this because I don't trust you. I trust you immensely. I'm saying this because I love you, and I want you to get the absolute best out of this education without losing yourself in the process. Be open. Learn everything you can, but always keep your eyes wide open. We're all right behind you, cheering you on. Go get 'em, Paw Paw.